Hey, sup? Nobody's here yet, but anyway. Um, so I titled this 200 subscribers, and I think as I was going live, I got my 200 subscriber because I was gonna have a speech where I didn't make 200, but I did. So, woo, 200. Anyway, so I got some stuff in the mail from Amazon. And hey, what's up, man? Just fixing to open up some Amazon stuff and get things put together. I'm gonna go ahead and flip the camera around so you're not looking at this luscious beard and these pearly whites, and you're looking at like what I'm doing and stuff. But anyway, so let's see what that looks like. Okay. What's up? Hopefully I don't show like my address and serial killers see this and come and get me. But anyway, so let's see what's in this one. Alright, so I ordered an upside down box. Ordered, hey babe, a beginner cheese making kit, and I plan on doing some cheese making, if you can believe it. So one day that'll happen. And then I've got the straps came in to finish this holster. And yeah, you want some cheese, man? I'll get you some. Maybe, I don't know. I may just wind up with like coddled milk or something. But and then I got this other thing, and I don't know. It's only like $8. I'm not sure how well this is gonna work. And the box looks great too. I'm sure they took sweet care of that. But it's a mobile phone telescope. It's supposed to be universal and just like clip on and add like 12 zoom to your camera. Man, I don't know about goat cheese, man. I don't know where to get goat's milk. If I can find some, I'll try and make some. I'll let you know how this works. I'm planning on taking it to the stand with me and getting some decent pictures and maybe a little footage of some deer this year. We'll just kind of see what's happening. Oh, is there a way? Let me see if I can keep the chat up. All messages are visible. That might be it. Yeah, hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. So yeah, like I said, just ordered a few things on Amazon, and let me get this stuff back in the box. But yeah, so I hit 200 subscribers just now. I'm pretty pumped about that. It took me like 8 months to get 100, and then I've gotten another 100 in, I don't know, 2 months, maybe a month and a half. So that's pretty cool. But so thanks, man. Oh yeah, I'll try not to get caught spying on people. So I made this mold and everything out of this Kydex, and I make holsters, by the way, for those of you that don't know. I don't do it on my cooking channel. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, I think you were, Robert. So anyway, on my other channel, I've made a couple of holsters and done some stuff, but you basically just heat the sheet up, and then I've got like some foam boards, and I put them on boards like this and clamp them around whatever you want the shape to be, and then you just kind of let it cool off and it holds its shape. And then I just trimmed it out with a saw and then polished the edges and stuff. I don't know how well you can see that, but anyway, so let me open these straps up. Is the audio pretty decent? Does it sound terrible? Like I'm opening a plastic bag right by the microphone or anything? Awesome. Alright, so let's get all these parts out and make sure that I lose some of them so that I can't put this together because that'd be great. All right, so I'm gonna put the straps, I think, let me think. I think that's how it needs to be, like that. So this little screw thing here should just go right in that hole that you can't see. And then they send these little snap doohickeys like that. Man, it's trippy looking at that through my camera because there's just a little bit of a delay. But anyway, so that goes in like that. And then through this, I feel like I should know how to do this because I've done one. Oh, wait a minute. Am I doing this backwards? I think I'm doing it backwards. I am. Thanks for the heads up, guys, on me doing it backwards. Right. Yeah. Okay. That looks better. Hey, I've got like 7 people here now. I'm super pumped about that because when I did my dove shooting live stream thing, I think I got up to 4 people and they didn't stick around real long. Oh, and now I'm down to 6. So sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. All right. I had a Phillips head screwdriver somewhere and I don't know where I put it. Anyway, hang on just a second. Yep. I found it. That was like just a second. So bam. Yeah, man. Dove season's like weird though, like because it's got 3 seasons in the state of Alabama. It's split, and it's all. I don't know. I don't know why they do that, but I usually don't hunt after the second weekend because they've all got gangrene. Huh. I may have to come back to that one. Let me start on this side over here. Get my confidence built up. And I may need to put a spacer in that. They sell spacers for this stuff, but I just use fuel line. I'll show you in a second what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'll need to put one in on that one. Maybe. I don't know. That might be tight enough. But so I just take this like 1/4 inch fuel line and I just slice my spacers out of that because it's, I mean, it's pretty decent stuff and it's made to hold up for like years and years and years under like petroleum based stuff that breaks everything else down. So I figure that it's fine for spacing out some kydex. And then, so I've got that kind of halfway tight and I was able to hold that in there pretty decent. But anyway, I don't know what I'm gonna have to do on this other one. Let me go grab a clamp real quick. All right, I'm back. Okay. I may still not can clamp this tight enough, but we'll see. But basically what's happened is the back of this, when I molded it, has got a little bit more of a gap than the front because the back hatchet is square and that's tapered. So my screw wasn't quite long enough to go all the way through. But I think I left enough play in the retention that that'll be fine if I can just get it to thread. Everybody on here from the States, got any way out of town people on here?
What you die? That is this what you got?
That is what I got.
What's in that?
It's stuff for making cheese. Why don't you leave that alone for just a little bit?
I don't know what to make cheese with.
I did open that. I'm actually missing a screw now. Of course I am, because I was...
Did you only open this back there?
I did.
But I didn't open it.
Because I opened it right there.
Oh, this is my favorite pop things. Pop, pop, pop. They pop too. Do you want to pop things?
Did anybody see where the other little screw, like that, went when I opened it up?
I didn't. I didn't because I wasn't in here.
Man, that's just what I was going for. I was really hoping that I would open that and they would run away from me. Like, I don't know where the heck that could be. But anyway, I'll put this other screw on and come back to that one. Let's see. And then on the outside of the screws, like, they sell stuff too that's like, I don't know, pretty. I don't know if that's the right word, but they, I don't know, they just look like little thin spacers that come out to the edge of the screws. And I don't buy those either. I've got a piece of windshield washer fluid hose, and that's what I use for it. Again, it's rubber. And so what I do on those is just kind of thread that, and then put that together. And I know that's not center. I was looking over everything. And then I just roll that up. I know. It's gone. Nah, I'll find it maybe. Anyway, so that's what that looks like on there. And then when I tighten it down, it flattens out to the edge of that. And it looks all neat and professional and stuff. And it costs nothing because you can get windshield washer hose for, I don't know, 60 cents a foot or something. And obviously you can get, I don't know, what is that, a 16th? So 16 times 12, a lot. What is that, like 200 of those out of a foot? 200 divided by 60 cents. And so it's pretty cheap. That's what I mean. A lot of math stuff going on. And then right here is where I use those spacers. I just spread that, put that in there like that. Let me think for just a second. I don't guess it really matters which side the adjustment's on, but I like to get all my screws kind of facing the same way. Okay, perfect. I feel like even if it wasn't perfect, most of y'all don't know what I'm doing. I could just say that it was perfect. And the reason why I've been using like not real screwdrivers and stuff is because I've got a cordless drill. So I was just getting it started like that. Alright, so that retention screw's in there, which they're all gonna have a little bit of, hey, guess what I found? That guy. They're all gonna add a little bit of retention just because of the way it's designed, but most of it's gonna go in. That's where you're, oh, you can't see that high. Most of it's gonna be from that guy. But I'm gonna, since I found this guy right here, I'm gonna go ahead and put him in too. Maybe. I'm gonna attempt to put this guy. Yeah, that should work this time. Hey, I think my thread started. These straps are pretty nice too, because they're adjustable from like 1 inch to 2 inch, I think. So I think it's going on a backpack like a mole, not mole. That's some chocolate stuff from Mexico. What is that stuff called? M-O-L-L-E. How do you pronounce that? Is it just mole? Whatever. I think that's what this is going on, or since they're adjustable out to 2 inches, you could have them for like belt loops too. And you know, you just take that screw back out and then move it in a different screw. Let's see what that looks like now that I've got that in there. I may have too much retention. Doesn't quite click just right. It's pretty close though. Anyway, that doesn't look too bad. I like it. Turned out pretty decent. Yeah, that's really about it, I guess. Hey, what's up? Just 8. Thanks, Rob. I will say, if you haven't checked out today's video, Charlie made some hash browns in the waffle iron, and they were pretty bomb. And if you don't recognize this hatchet, it's probably because you haven't watched my giveaway video where I hit 100 subscribers and I did a video, and it's still going on for giving away this hatchet right here, because you know it's all brand new and stuff if you didn't notice the barcodes. So go check that out. Yeah. And I'm just trying to get 100 likes on that before I give it away, and then just comment to enter. So sweet stuff. Thanks, Mom. Yeah. All right. So thanks for stopping by and hanging out for a while, like 20 minutes. I feel like that's pretty good. And thanks for everybody that's subscribed, and thanks for everybody that stays subscribed, and you know, keep on keeping on, and so on and so forth and what have you. Anyway, see y'all.